After Stephen Curry's incredible shot in Game 5, it sets up an almighty opportunity for CJ and the Golden State Warriors. We win today, and we win the NBA Championship. The NBA Finals continue between the Celtics and the Dubs. This series has had it all. We've been challenged, but CJ has risen to the task. There's been game winners. There's been multiple overtimes. Now this series has been a journey. We took out Kyrie. We took out Luka and the Lakers. But it all leads to this. Can CJ and the Dubs win in the TD Garden? This would be Stephen Curry's 5th ring. Now the Celtics are not going to give this game up easily. We know that. But look how much it means to CJ and look how much it means to our team. It's Game 6. It's time to ring us. Can CJ and the Dubs secure the championship on the road? It's Boston. It's Golden State. It's Game 6. And it begins right now. Yes, so welcome to Game 6. It is the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics. And man, do we have an opportunity today. Win this game. And we win the NBA Championship. Now, we know Boston, they're not going to lie down. They should have won Game 5. There's no question about that. They should have won Game 5. They gave that game up. Stephen Curry hit the game winner. But I'm expecting a more rejuvenated Boston on their home floor, looking to get a Game 7. We're underway. It's Game 6. And CJ is already for this. Man, we're ready to rock. And I tell you what, so is Kuminga. We Draymond Green injured. Kuminga! Draymond Green is injured. I called him. I wanted him in what I said injured. He was injured, so Kuminga locks it down. But I already know this is going to be a tough game. And their role players are going to play better on the road. We get hit by a double screen as Drew Holiday knocks it down. But I tell you what, we've got an NBA championship on the line. So we're going to be aggressive. We're going to try and be extremely aggressive. Look at CJ Green. Throw it down, CJ. Man, I tell you what, we were feeling it early in this game. I'm not going to lie. CJ was attacking the rim. CJ was exploding and won. CJ Green. Can we bring a championship back to the Bay? Can Steph get his 5th ring? Jason Tatum will definitely have something to say about it. He was pretty quiet in Game 5, so I'm definitely expecting a much more, I'd say, fired up Jason Tatum. Here's CJ Green, though, working on Derek White. Getting fouled out 1. CJ Green's got 9 in the first. Looking for that championship. Jason Tatum, though, answering on the other end, man. JT. Shout out JT. He was so good in this game. Here comes Jason Tatum. Going the length of the floor. Inside to Drew. And Holiday flips it in. So, I definitely expected their role players to play a lot better. But we just had to go to another level. And CJ Green. Hand down, man down. Knocked a 3 down, CJ. CJ Green for 3. 15 plays 12. Early on here in game number 6. Drew Holiday. Man, this is going to be a tight fit. I honestly know the Celtics aren't going to give up. Curry did launch an open 3. He couldn't get it to go. And here come the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown flipping it up. Flipping it in. We're going to need a big game out of JoJo if we're going to win this one. 17 plays 15. Here's CJ to Kuminga. Man, the cum bucket. CJ. The cum bucket. Here we go. Second quarter highlights. 37-35. Jaylen Brown for 3. Man, it feels like every time I get a hold of this Celtics team, they just answer. But Jimmy Butler, I'll tell you something right now. This was the Jimmy Butler game. My man's came to play. He wants his 1st ring. Holiday for 3. Drew Holiday going for ring number 3. He hits it. 37 plays 43. We need a bailout here. And Jimmy Buckets, who's been quiet all series, hits a huge 3. Jimmy Buckets for 3. And here come the Dubs. Here's CJ working on Derek White. Goes one way, goes the other. Flips it up and in. 15 in the first half for CJ Green. He flips it up. He flips it in. And I tell you what, CJ's feeling it. 42 plays 46. That was just a bad pass. I mean, Jimmy Butler has had a great first half. That was just a poor pass. 48 plays 44. Steph, a deep one. Man, after Steph hitting that game winner, he was definitely a lot quiet in this one. Not going to lie. Here's Jaylen Brown. 48 plays 44. And that is too easy. Jaylen Brown scoots in and throws it down. Now, to close the half, we've got an opportunity to get us a lot closer, and especially with the championship on the line. Here's CJ Green. Turn, fade, at the buzzer. Can't get it to go, so we're going in to this second half, trailing the Celtics by 6. Do we have one more half in us to bring us that championship? Now, going into the half, I need to announce this video is sponsored by Still Cool Studio. Make sure to go check out the link in the bio, man. We just launched, got some NBA prints on there. Please follow us on Instagram, man. It honestly mean a hell of a lot to me. I'm going to be releasing new prints every single week, but go check those out, man. Still Cool Studio, shout out. But let's get into Game 6, second half. Action. Man, championship on the line. 52 plays 44. CJ and JoJo working. CJ Green attacking. CJ finding Jimmy. And Jimmy hits a three. He's got it. Man, Jimmy Butler, like I said, my man's has come to play. Here's CJ Green again. Finding Jimmy. Jimmy wants a ring. He's got it. But I tell you what, this Celtics team, man, they just have all the responses when they need it. Jason Tatum working on Kuminga. Going to the right, fading away, and hitting. Jason Tatum knocking it down. 56 plays 50. 6 minutes to go. Here's CJ Green attacking. Where is the foul, man? How is that not a foul? 56 plays 52. JT, he's working. JT sidestep. JT's got it. Man, Jason Tatum has come to play in this game. But I tell you what, don't look away, because Jimmy Butler is having himself an NBA Finals game. He's got it. 58 plays 54. Make it 61-54. Here is Steph over to CJ. CJ looking to attack. CJ Green going inside. Tatum too late. And one. Too late. We are closing in on an NBA championship. But Jason Tatum, he wants to go to a Game 7. He has got another one. Man, JT, shout out to Jason Tatum. My man's was definitely doing it all. And Tatum, again, was probably fouled on this possession. He gets it to go. Here come the dubs. Curry for 3. That is a big-time shot from Steph. He's looking for ring number 5. 66 by 62, but they had the answers. And KP, man, he answers with a 3. 69 plays 62. 1 minute 30 on the clock. CJ Green going inside. Floater alert. He's got it. Man, CJ being extremely aggressive in this game, and we love to see it. Still got a little bit of work to do, and I tell you what, Drew Holiday, he has been crazy at this arena, man, at the TD Garden. He has been huge. So now it comes down to this final quarter. We lose, we go to a Game 7, we win, and CJ gets another ring. Curry gets 5. Drew Holiday, though, he scoots in, gets an easy one for the Celtics. 4-point game. We've got to go right now. Here's JoJo finding CJ, and CJ's got it. It's a 1-point game. CJ Green for 3. Can we bring a chip home? He knocks it down. 1-point game. 2 minutes 50. Derek White for 3, and D White. That is a backbreaker. That's a big time shot. 4-point lead, and this Celtics team, man, they want to go to Game 7. Holiday again. He's got another one. 103 plays 98. Drew Holiday. Holiday steps up, and Holiday. He's leading the way for the Celtics. I just feel like their defense went to a whole other level in this game. CJ gets stripped. Jimmy gives it to Green. Green launches. CJ can't get it to go. And here come the Celtics, man. I tell you what, they want to go to Game 7. I didn't want to foul. We wanted to try and get a steal here. We almost got the steal, but KP puts it in. 107 plays 98. We're not going away. Here's CJ to his brother. JoJo for 3. He's got it. Can CJ and JoJo win their first ring together? Here's Jaylen Brown. They want to go to a Game 7. Jaylen Brown has hit. And it's going to be incredibly tough for our dubs, but we're not giving this one up. CJ attacking. Green is fouled at 1. We ain't going away in Game 6. CJ going to the rim and hammering it down. But this Celtics team, man, they're tough. I'm not going to lie. They're an extremely tough team. And they ain't just going to let us get this dub. 110-104. Have we? I mean, I didn't want to foul. I did not want to foul, but man, it really came back to haunt us because we just couldn't get the steal, and the time was just tinkering away. I mean, We have to hit 2 threes just to tie the game. There's been some crazy things. But the time, what are we doing? Why are we not getting doubles? And we go inside. The time is dwindling. And KP, I tell you what, KP is sending us to a Game 7. We are going to a Game 7 against this Celtics team to decide the NBA championship. What a run. CJ launched 34-5-7. But we're going to a Game 7. Game 7 to decide the NBA championship. I hope you guys enjoyed Game 6, man. Game 7 is about to be a movie. It is where legends are made. These are the games you want to be a part of. Game 7. This is where it all happens, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go check out Still Cool Studio, man. Jason Tatum, he put on an absolute performance. But hey, we're going to Game 7. It's the Dubs, it's the Celtics, and it's all to play for.